What's up guys, it's Rolly aka YouTuber, and today I'm with yet another video, but today I'm going to be doing something slightly different. Today I'm going to be telling you guys about my top 10 childhood YouTubers that I've watched for many years on YouTube before I started my YouTube account. I'll be discussing on why I like watching them, how they died down, and do I still watch them. And let's get into the video now.
Coming at number 10, Team Ra, formerly known as the Dream Team.
Okay guys, now if you don't know who Team Ra is, then it's just this group that was created by Ryder, and there was also members in it. Of course he was one of them, and also with him was this Cabri, Ryan Prunty, Stove's Kitchen, Bailey Payne. I think Denise was a member at some point, but I don't really know. And I think Matt was a member, but he was mostly the cameraman. So the team was created in 2019, late 2019, and they was quitting the Dream Team, and then they just rebranded into Team Ra, and it's been like that ever since. They still to this day. And I started watch them back in I think it was around the time where Stove was getting kicked out of the first Team Ra house because of PC9, which I'll get to in a wee while. Anyway, but ever since then I've just been watching them. I really enjoying them. But you see in I don't know, February 2022, everything changed. Ryder and Lucy Capri was moving across the country to their new house, and left Ryan Prunty and Stove stuck in LA for a while, and Bailey went to Florida, and Denise just didn't want to be in YouTube videos anymore. Basically that's what broke them apart. It was because of that house. And by the way, it's knocked down now. Here, I'll show you his picture. Yeah, it's very sad. But yeah, I still do watch them. I watched them after they moved into their new house for a while, but then Lucy Capri left in I think it was March of 2023. Yeah, it was. And then over a year later, Stove left in April 2024. And then Bailey and Ryan was still part of Team Ra, but they just wasn't in as much videos as they used to. So they just had Steven share and Grace share to be in videos, which I'll get to in a wee while. And yes, I still do watch them, but I don't watch them as much as I used to.
Coming at number 9, Morgs.
Now, if you don't know who Morgs is, he's this British YouTuber who does wild, cringy challenge videos with his mum and Bob Martin. I started to watch them. I remember what video it was. It was a hide and seek one, and I thought it was really funny and stuff. So I just continue watching them. I say 2019 was their biggest year ever. It definitely was, in my opinion. Although it wasn't all like that. In March 2021, Morgs revealed that he was quitting YouTube, and when he returned, he's just going back to the real Morgs. And then a couple of weeks later, he posted his documentary. And I was oh, I missed the cringy content because I used to enjoy the cringy content. But I understand he wants to be himself. And he was. I like watching him after it though. But that was when he posted regularly. But for a while now, he just hasn't been posting. And in this video, he made it clear that at the end of 2025, actually this year by the way, that he was going to be leaving YouTube forever and then coming back to one of the houses.
Coming at number 8, the Tannerites.
Now the Tannerites was a family channel, just doing fun, family friendly channels. Hide and seek, last to leave, text mafia. It was just so great. I started watching them in lockdown actually, and I've just been watching them. I watched the old films in 2019 and late 2018 because that's where the films were best in my opinion. But then 2023 was when they started to put a bit down. And now in like 2025 right now, like they're just not, doing any like fun challenges like anymore with their family and stuff. I mean, I still watch Yahweh vlogs that they post every single day. I mean, my opinion is that they should at least take like a break for a while, like a week or so, because like if you post every day, then it'll just be like stressful.
Coming at number 7. Sis vs Bro.
Like Sis vs Bro was this like channel like when it was like a sister versus a brother, sibling rivalry right here. Like they would just do a bunch of like fun challenges, like slime challenges, my favourite. Hide and seek, also very good. A board game, great. Coming food versus real food, oh good. But in March of 2021 was when they posted their last video for like 3 years. Like you see when they left, everybody was like making speculations on where did they go. Like did their parents force them to make videos for money? Like did Korean really get kicked out of school as they thought? Like what happened to them? And then over 3 years later they posted this video right here. And then like everybody thought, oh yeah, they're going back to the old challenges like they used to do. But no, like Korean just like took over the past like couple of like videos and stuff for some reason. And like they haven't posted in like a while now. So, maybe this will be a Sis vs Bro 3.0.
Coming at number 6. The Fun Squad, formerly known as Kids Fun TV.
They're just like this like channel who like, where two twins and one brother would just like do like challenges and stuff. I remember a video I first watched them. It was like one's a superhero once. And like I thought it was very good, and since then I just watched them ever since. Like even now I still watch them sometimes, but like now they just do like live streams and stuff. And like like sometimes in videos they have to bring in like quotes, but like it's not really the same.
Coming at number 5. Ninja Kids TV.
Like this is also similar to Kids Fun TV. It's like a wee spin-off. Not a spin-off, but you know what I mean. Like Ninja Kids is like the channel with like 4 ninjas just like doing karate schools. I think they were inspired by like Power Rangers or something. Like that was actually their first video. I remember a video I watched of them first. It was either escape the babysitter or go to the toilet with their mum and dad or something. Yeah, I think that was it. But then I still watch them. Kinda like I watch the old videos, but I don't watch the current videos because they can't like popped off. You know what I mean? Like, and like the Ninja Kids are doing the same thing as the Fun Squad. They're just bringing like recruits and stuff. And like it makes sense because they're all kind of older and probably don't want to do it anymore.
Coming at number 4. The Game Master Network.
Now Matt and Rebecca created it, and like in that group would be Daniel and Mary and Rick Noah, who was secretly a robot this entire time. We like go on to like stop the entity and stop the Red Hood and stuff and blah blah blah. Like I started watching them back when the Monas content in October 2020 started like blew up. I started watching their Monas video and like I just clicked on the channel and I just snapped. But in like November 2022, that's when like Daniel like left. Like people thought that he was like I don't know like taking a break or something, but no, like he wasn't. He was full on like quitting. Like he didn't say, but like it was always like did, just so like spent more time with his like family and stuff. And like I still watched them afterwards though, after they dropped it with the whole like entity thing. But that's when they started bringing new recruits at the time too. So same thing as Fun Squad and Ninja Kids TV. But then like in the end of 2024 was when like Mary like quit YouTube or something. But I think it's because that she wanted to be like a maths teacher or something. I think. I mean, that's what she said in one of the videos here. Yeah, but I still watch them like sometimes. Like, I don't watch them all the time.
Coming at number 3. The Spy Ninjas.
The Spy Ninjas were formerly these 5 members. Chad, Faye, Daniel, Regina, and Melvin just like fighting hackers and just like, you know, defeating Project Sorgo and stopping any more forces out there. And I remember I started watching them. Like, I first watched PZ4, aka Regina's face reveal, and ever since then I've just been glued to them. But in November 2022 was when Spy Ninja just like quit doing YouTube videos. And I didn't know why, but then like 2 weeks later, like, I found out in this video that child had like 8 tumors in his like back since like April 2021. It was this video actually. I mean, it might have been before because like he might have filmed it before. Who knows? Anyway, like, but I still watched them. Like, and Daniel came back for like 6 months or something. But that's when like Regina and Ali, or as you know her, Daniela, they started their YouTube channel, and it was all good and stuff. And then like a couple months after they started their YouTube channel, Melvin started his own channel with formerly Agent Peter's Dane. The channel was called Melvin and Dane. But then like a month later, like Daniel quit YouTube. But then, like, a couple of weeks after the new school year came in 2023, Daniel was returned to YouTube with his very own YouTube channel, just Daniel Ferry. And, like, the Spy Ninja started bringing, like, recruits and stuff, which I found okay. And then, like, fast forward a couple of years, Melvin's retiring from YouTube forever. Like, he's been doing YouTube since 2018. But I wish him the best of luck, if you know what I mean. And hopefully, like, things work out well.
Coming at number 2. The Share Fam.
Like, I used to watch the Share Fam a lot back in my day of YouTube. Like, it had like members like Steven Share, Grace Share, and Carter Share. Like, Carter Share like actually like started his YouTube channel while I was watching Steven Share and stuff. And that was actually like Ryan's like first thing doing on YouTube. Like, the music video called Share the Love like that. And like, they were just doing like really cool stuff. I actually remember this, like, looking for this like pond monster or something. Like, I thought it was really good. I used to watch like them making like sodas or something, like freeze drying sodas. Yeah, I think that was it. But then like Carter Share moved out of Steven Share's house and went on doing his own thing, and that was the Dream Team, aka known as Team War now. And like, you know, a couple of years later they reunited, and now they're just doing videos together like they used to.
And coming at number 1. Carl the Crusher, formerly known as the Carl and Ginger family and Famdamily.
Like, I used to watch the Carl and Ginger family like all the time, like, and I mean all the time, like with Carl, Ginger, Kyle, Paige and Luke. Like, they used to do really good challenge videos like hide and seek, cyberspace, Grumpy Granny, Hell Neighbor, Hacker Girl, like, you name it. Oh, and fun fact here, you see the cyberspace like thing that they do? That's how I got inspired for like my series name, KingTuber's Roblox Cybers. Why do you think I named it Cybers at the end? It's because of that. But at the end of 2021, like, I thought that Carl and Ginger was going through like a rough relationship. And it turns out that Ginger was cheating on Carl with his best friend. And they got like into court, and then like, you know, Carl was forced to like sell the house that, you know, he did all those challenges in. And then they just moved out to like a new house like in like the Western, it looks like. But like ever since then, like, Carl's just been doing weird alien videos. Like, I miss like the good old days. I mean, they was my favourite YouTubers back in the day. And then Carl and Ginger totally fell off, literally. Right guys, that should do it for this video. I hope you like it, and maybe I should do like top 10 like YouTubers that I watch now. So make sure you like, subscribe down below, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!